And hey, good day all of you. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you, another Beverage Ramble edition. Today, from our friends at New Belgium, the Voodoo Ranger GForce Juice Supercharged Juice IPA. Supercharged! This is from our friends at New Belgium, of course. Part of the Voodoo Ranger line. New Belgium has been around since May to start. It was an independent craft beer company. Now they've pretty much expanded. I remember when they made their trek across the west and made their way to the eastern part of the country in 2013. I remember, of course, their flagship beer is the Fat Tire Amber Lager. Now it's Fat Tire Ale, it's called. And of course, the Voodoo Ranger, when they changed the name from Ranger to now Voodoo Ranger, that started back in middle or late 2017, I believe. So this is a juiciness meets max velocity, super intense, according to what the website says. I'll read. This came out this year, 2026, so brand new product. I just wrote what I saw on the website. High-octane Hazy Imperial IPA, juice intense with tropical notes. So 11%. And for a treat, aren't we? So I'm not going to say Ronald J. Terrio's usual phrase when he's trying something for the first time or the first time being reviewed or introduced. That usual phrase that he says. So I won't say that. So, by the way, watch his channel, Ronald J. Terrio, Louisiana Beer Reviews. Here's what the beer looks like, as you can see. Looks orangey, as its color, very hazy, but more of a nice bright orange color. Definitely getting the tropical notes on this. Now, you all remember the Flying Dog I had, the 12%, and then I had another 12% double IPA. It had the same tropical notes on it. I think the one I did was 12. I'm not sure which one I did that was 12%, but that was strong. So today's not too bad weather-wise. It's pretty nice, not overly cold, but still got snow all over. And I'm trying to do the review out there somewhere a little more wide open space, but I'll go to what I usually do right over here in this location, kind of peaceful. So, all right, let's have at it. Cheers. Have to look around, please. Everybody, just leave me the fuck alone. I'm not bothering you, don't bother me. That's what I feel. Not as bad as some of the other Voodoo Ranger stuff that have been out. Of course, the Voodoo Ranger Imperial has been pretty good. Imperial IPA, their GForce, which came out I think 2.5 years ago. I believe it was in 2022 when I tried it. That was really good. A lot of these GForces have been popping out all over the scene. Then there have been ones that have not been great. The Juicy Force, that really tastes like Hawaiian Punch. I could not finish drinking that. And then there was 1985, their mango flavored Voodoo Ranger Tart IPA. That was another one. But overall, I'd say the Voodoo Ranger lines, in terms of their IPAs and whatnot, have been pretty tolerable at best. You get the tropical notes that everything's in there. I'm not detecting, definitely there are hops in this, but they're not pretty much right there on the palate. It's kind of really below. I don't know, but 11% and it's really strong. I don't know if these companies now, any of these companies right now are trying to, get in the high gravity stuff and try to compete with some of the other high gravity beers. I mean, Molson Coors with the Blue Moon Extra 8%. I don't know what their plans or what they're trying to do, but that's some you know, it was okay. I didn't say it was great, but it was all right to consume. But just on 11%, man, you gotta watch out, y'all. Watch out. It'll creep on you. It'll creep on you very fast. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to be fair because, you know, I'm a fair beer reviewer. But you got to call it out when you got to call it out when you see it. It's very fruity. Not too overly fruity like the GForce tropical whatever Hawaiian Punch one that I tried from them. But this is quite fruity. It's not overtaking the beer. But I don't know, guys. I mean, certain things you can really try. I don't know what they're trying to do here. Look at it. They got the guy with a gold tooth right in the middle, as you can see. I don't know what they're trying to reference. A certain group of people? Well, then again, they had people, no matter what persuasion, had a gold tooth. But I don't know. Gold tooth. Gold tooth. Oh. My teeth are yellow. That's gold. Hi, my pretty yellows. I gotta be fair about this, guys. I just, you know, it's very intense. The alcohol will probably entice people. I bought this at Cheers Package Store in Colonia, Highway 27. This was like $3.99 for 19.2 ounce pint ounce can. Right now, I guess they're test marketing it to see how it is. We'll see. Like I said, it came out this year, but I don't know. It's just the fruity part of it is trying to really get to me, and the booziness. I mean, that's really high for 11%. I mean, if you could have kept it at 8, you know, and that would be tolerable. But 11%, I don't know. Yeah, I'm again, it's not, as I said, it's not fruity. It really like overly fruity that really like takes it, grabs a hold of you. It's just has those tropical flavors, mango, papaya, guava, all those flavors. But I guess the booziness will get you at some point in time. So. Yeah, its velocity is strong, all right. So I'm going to go early on for this one. I'm going to go 8.1 on this one. So this is a B- for me. The high alcohol probably is maybe causing it maybe to not go higher than that. Then again, people may go lower because of how strong the alcohol is in this. But 11%, this is some really interesting stuff, guys. So if you see it at your local package store / liquor store, grocery store, service station, gas station, you know, depends. You live in the South or New York State, you know, they do sell them, you know, whatever. Midwest, you know, New Jersey and its bullshit laws, man. I'm trying to get the fuck out of the state sooner or later. I got to get out of here. I got to go back to Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, I don't know. Louisiana, someplace in the South. North Carolina. And they got state-run liquor stores in North Carolina. To buy your beer, wine at any grocery store, but the state-run stores, go to Costco or whatever, or Sam's Club, sell hard liquor, you know. But anyway, getting back to this, I'll go 8.1. This is a B- for me. The booziness might throw people off. It's throwing me off just slightly, but you know, oh well, I gotta call it as I see it. So 8.1, B- for me for the New Belgium Voodoo Ranger GForce Supercharged Juicy IPA. Check it out. Try it. You may like it, but you may be a little too boozy, but hey. That's why you have to try it to see. Right? Right. John Anderson, Pierre of the Beverage Ramble. So keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Voodoo Ranger. Voodoo Ranger. GForce. Oh, before I forgot, New Belgium, Fort Collins, Colorado. I guess I'm getting one from Asheville, North Carolina, and they built another brewery in Denver. I guess this is a bar, beer pub, I guess, I don't know. But those are the 3 locations right now. And now they're owned by Kirin. People behind Kirin, Eachman, and Lion, a few other companies, Lion Beer and all that. So, but yeah, so there you go. Just had to throw that in there. Anyway, back again. So keep on watching, so cheers, live, laugh, and love. Super. Throw off all the time. Anyway, GForce, Voodoo Ranger, GForce, Supercharged IPA. It's charged all right, for sure, for sure.